Right off the bat, the landscape reminds me of Texas. Let's see if I'm onto something here. Beautiful red flowers right there. Are those paintbrush? Oh boy, yeah, that might be Texas paintbrush. Let's see if we can get a closer look at those somehow. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Oh, look at that. Beautiful yellow. I have no idea what that is, but that's awesome. We got some white flowers as well. Maybe prickly poppy? Yes, I think so. Okay, yeah, this is looking more and more like Texas. Oh, ooh, ooh. Buffalo gourd. Gosh, I love this plant. I love the way it just sprawls on the ground like that. And we got some more right there. And they have those like pointed leaves that kind of point upwards. Huge leaves, actually. Surprisingly big leaves for a plant that thrives in dry environments. Definitely pretty common in like central to western Texas, New Mexico. I've seen a lot of them there. They have a wide range, but awesome. That's a cool one to see. Buffalo gourd. Oh, look at that landscape. Beautiful. And we might go check out that creek bottom over there in a minute. Ooh, look at you. We got a sumac. Those classic sumac flower clusters and those pinnately compound leaves. Honestly, this might be butterfly milkweed right here. Now that I'm getting a better look at it, the leaves look right and the flower color looks right as well. Wow, what a beautiful plant. I've seen it in the wild several times, but I don't know if I've ever seen it on Geoguessr. Maybe one other time. Love to see that. Okay, we got a juniper. I'm supposing this is ash juniper, unless it's eastern red cedar. So do we have post oak? I think that's actually blackjack oak, which that's cool. I know it actually ranges further west than I initially thought. I remember looking at the range on it. And yeah, it goes surprisingly far west. It's very tolerant of dry soils and hot temperatures, so that's not too surprising. But yeah, blackjack oak, interesting. I bet there's post oak around too. I feel like they tend to share similar habitat. I'm having second thoughts about my Texas idea now. It feels further north, and interesting that we haven't seen honey mesquite yet. I don't think it could be Kansas. I feel like that's a little too far. But I am wondering if we're like, I don't know, maybe near the Wichita Mountains of Oklahoma, which is, yeah, right around here. It's a little hilly, but the thing is, we're not seeing like super tall mountains yet. Oh, whoa, 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 we got a pine. I was not expecting that. And it looks like a loblolly pine. It's got some pretty long needles. Huh. Okay, that is bizarre. It actually rules out quite a bit. I would not expect to see this at all in central Texas. Possibly around the Dallas area. But is that a silver maple? I think it is. Okay. Huh. I wanted to get the gist of the broader landscape as well, which, yeah, we got like gently rolling hills. All right, I think I'm ready. Let's go back to the start and then maybe check out that bottom land real quick. It's over here. Oh, check this out. We have black walnut. Yeah, look at those really long pinnately compound leaves. Okay, that helps a lot too. Because black walnut I typically associate with like the Oklahoma, even like Kansas, Missouri, kind of this whole area. Definitely pushes me further north, I'd say. Okay, we got some beautiful cottonwood trees, eastern cottonwood. Definitely expected along these water courses. We have that classic Y-shape branching pattern right there. Very nice. We've seen, honestly, like a really unique assemblage of different plants that I think could help me narrow things down. So overall, it's looking quite dry. I'd say longitude-wise, I think we're probably about lined up with Dallas. And then latitude-wise, let me think about that. Because I don't think there's mesquite. It's not that I can see. And I feel like mesquite is pretty common in this kind of environment in the Dallas area. But the further north you go, I think they get less common. We had that southern pine, which kind of looked like a loblolly, which was pretty surprising. We had silver maple too. Buffalo gourd, which generally, in my mind, more of like a western kind of desert dwelling plant, or at least dry country. And we had butterfly milkweed too. Okay, let me picture the Blackjack Oak range in my mind. I think it's mostly eastern, but I think it starts to taper off in like central Oklahoma. I think you might have them in the Wichita Mountain area. We gotta be like right along the edge. Like you can see on the map here where it kind of transitions more into a drier climate. Honestly, it wouldn't shock me if it was Kansas. But I am leaning more Oklahoma. We also have this classic red soil, which I typically associate with Oklahoma as well. Let's go kind of in between the Wichita Mountains and Oklahoma City. Yeah, I could see that. Something like this. I could see it being further north as well, but I think we have the right idea here. I like it. Alright, let's send it. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's go, dude. 12 miles. Awesome. Wait, did I get the exact road? Oh man, not quite. Not quite. Oh, that was so good. So many cool plants too. Okay, we had butterfly milkweed, which honestly, that one might be my favorite that we saw. That's one I don't see often at all on Geoguessr, but it has a very wide range, as you can see. Yeah, central Oklahoma has quite a few records. Let's see, this is a good example right here. Yeah, it's got this really nice, like, light orange color. Yeah, it's always a thrill to see this in the field. Yeah, milkweeds in general, just really valuable plants for pollinators. Obviously the host plant for the monarch butterfly, but also just a great nectar source for a lot of species. What else do we have? We had a Blackjack Oak. Yeah, check out this range here. Pretty wide range in the southeast, and then out west it starts to taper off in like the Texas Hill Country, even pretty far west of Dallas, which is surprising. It's around Abilene, Texas. I think we had Texas Paintbrush, didn't we? It's a pretty good name because it's mostly in Texas, but you also get them in Oklahoma. It's like, it seems to like this edge of the kind of humid subtropical climate zone, and then right into the Texas Hill Country when it starts to transition into more of a dry climate, it starts to taper off. But yeah, the genus Castanea too is surprisingly diverse. There's a lot of species in this genus that are mostly out west that I've never personally seen. Yeah, just a really, really cool genus. Ooh, I like this photo right here. Yeah, you'll often see it just like that, growing among Texas bluebonnet. And it's just spectacular.